Hi, I'm just going to jump right into this video. So this title is called Overcoming My Creative Block. I have been in a creative block for most of my life, really. Ultimately, it just comes down to fear. I've just been terrified that I'm not creative enough or believe that I couldn't be. Just all of this sort of stuff that I've just been kind of dealing with that has prevented me from ever creating something. Recently, I've been more aware, I've been learning more and more that I love to create and that because of that I should do it. I've been learning that I am enough. I've been learning that I have a voice, I have ideas that I want to share. I've been learning that I am creative. I've been learning that even if I create something and it's not to the standard that I want, it is finished, and that's amazing. And I've just been wanting to tap into that more and more and just continue being a person who creates. One of my dreams, whenever I imagine kind of where I want to go, is I dream of making YouTube videos, I dream of writing books, I dream of just being creative in all these different avenues and ways and methods. And I kind of realize I'm not doing that. I'm not living up to my potential. I'm not doing the things that I genuinely want to do. I want to live a life of, ideas and exploration, and even if I don't know what I'm doing, I want to explore it and be curious and see where I want to go and just follow that. Even if I don't know the destination, I still want to continue this journey of creating. So what I decided to do is the solution when you can't create is to create anyway. And I've been thinking about this for a bit. And what I decided to do is for 30 days, every day in June, I'm going to create something. Today kind of marks the first day. And this is just a little challenge that I'm giving myself. It's just, I call it kind of 30 days of creativity. And the rules are simple. Number one, I have to create something daily. It can be any medium. It can be writing, it could be acting, it could be dancing, it could be drawing. If I get to the end of the day and I haven't created anything, I can just doodle something on the side of a paper. I have to create something. Doesn't matter what, it doesn't matter the skill level, it doesn't matter if it's my standard, it just has to be something that is finished. And rule number two is I have to do this for 30 days, every single day in June, starting today. Each day when I mark what I have to do on Facebook, I'm gonna have to post it and show some sort of proof of what I did. So if it's a video, I can post that. If I wrote a section in a book that I'm writing, I can post a little excerpt or a quote from that. I can do a picture of something I was working on that day. It just has to be some sort of proof that I have to post on Facebook to show that I actually did something, whatever format that may take on. This will be a little bit of a challenge for me because I'm actually in the process of moving right now to Connecticut, which is super fun. But I will be in the process of visiting there during this month, so if all 30 days may not happen, but the goal is I want to try, and I had wondered what I was supposed to do in this time of transition aside from getting ready, and what I came up with was I am supposed to create right now. It's a way that to kind of relieve all the stress I've been feeling, so it's also kind of a healing / coping mechanism while trying to pursue something that I love and have loved for a while. So my first creative project, if you will, is this video. Now, this video is mostly for me. It's not for anyone else. It's not to be entertaining or unique or share something. This video is entirely for me because I've had a bit of stage fright with the camera. So my only goal for today was just to kind of film a video that I have to post and just kind of get over my fear of the camera and declare for myself that I'm going to commit to this, because sometimes we have to say it out loud in words. Instead of just jumping right into ideas and stuff, I wanted this video to kind of represent what I'm doing and where I'm going. So it's kind of a promise to myself, and it's also kind of a way to overcome this fear I have, which is, speaking in front of a camera and making it online and making it official and things like that. So this is kind of my way of getting over that and saying that, you know, this isn't an entertaining video, and that's not my goal with it, that's not what I wanted to do, but I spoke in front of a camera, made a video out of it that is now a completed project, even though it's not, you know, interesting or anything like that. So for me, this is accomplishing a lot just by doing this and just kind of saying, I'm going to be doing this for 30 days when I do not feel confident or ready in that, but it just, I wanted to do this because I want to get over my fear. I want to just kind of get over myself and do things that I love, and this is just the way that I'm handling doing that. Now, my personal goal with this project that I'm doing is I want to create genuinely from my heart, as poetic as that sounds. What I mean by this is I want to create things because it makes me laugh, because, you know, I'm joking around with my sister and I want to make her laugh, or because I have an idea that's in my brain and I just want to see what it would look like in reality. I don't want to create because I'm trying to impress anyone. I don't want to create because I'm trying to get views. I don't want to create because I'm trying to be more popular or because I'm afraid of judgment, or I don't want to create from any of those reasons. I want it to be genuinely from myself. And that's going to be something that's going to be a little bit hard to challenge, going to be a little bit challenging for me to do, because I care a lot about what people think. Most people do, or struggle with, you know, not being good enough. So this whole project is to combat the lies that I'm telling myself in my brain, and just for something to have fun for, because, you know, I love making videos, I love writing, I love doing all sorts of crazy things. So this is kind of my way of giving myself permission to say, just do it. So that's all I'm trying to accomplish with this, and this video is just kind of marking that. And from here on out, I plan to make a lot more interesting videos, put more effort into this, but today, all I wanted to do for day number 1 is just mark this point in time, mark my commitment, and just kind of declare, mainly to myself, that I am doing this. I am gonna be a creator, I'm gonna do things that I love. That's my goal. I think that explains everything I'm doing. It'll be very challenging, but I'm kind of scared, but it's also one of those things where it's a good scared. It means I'm breaking and like facing fears that have been holding me back for so long. So that's kind of my goal. That's kind of what I'm doing this month, and so you can just watch and see what I do, or not, that's okay too. But yeah, that's it, and that's all I wanted to share. So I'm so excited for the rest of this month and just see what I create. I believe that was good, but I'm not going to care about if it's good or not because I did it. Finished is better than perfect.